Hey everybody, this is Mary Gardner, the Charisma Coach, and today we're talking about meeting and acquiring influential friends and colleagues. And you may ask, why is that important? Well, if you're stuck in a position where you just can't seem to get ahead, or if you feel you need more confidence, or you just, you need some sizzle to the steak that you got. It's fun to have influential friends, whether they're in your industry or whether they're on stage, on TV, in the media, and that have that celebrity status. And so I know that for me, it's been really fun through the years. I was a celebrity agent for a long time. And so being in that environment was always fun for me. And I remember one time in New York City, I went to a speech and it was the editor-in-chief of this really big magazine. And I got to sit just feet away from her. And afterwards, I went and introduced myself and told her that I was a speech coach and then I worked with individuals like herself to help them create signature keynote speeches and speaking careers. So she invited me to her office and I got to go to the big, office in New York City, and I sat down with her. And I was so surprised because here I saw on stage this powerful, influential, amazing, beautiful female executive and author and all these fine qualities about her. And she said, I'm really nervous because when I look in the front row and all these people are sitting there staring at me, they don't give me any feedback and I don't know what they're thinking. And I was thinking, oh my goodness, she's so successful. How can she doubt herself at all? But she did. So I said, listen, I got to tell you what they're thinking about you because I work with lots of big names and you are fabulous. And I'm not going to let you hire me, which was a big mistake. I wish I would have worked with her. But I said, no, here's what they're thinking. They're thinking that how does she do all the things she does? She has a successful career. She's written books. She leads people. She's got a great reputation. She's married. She has a family. How does this lady do it all? And how could I ever compete? And so that was kind of what I told her. It was just a confidence boost. But I've learned through the years of working with celebrities that every single person has something they need or want. And even if it's just endorsing them, I remember another time I went to the Metropolitan Opera and the director lived in my building and his wife was a friend of mine and she invited myself and my former husband to go to the Met. And so we went and I had studied up on his bio and looked at everything. And I was like, oh my gosh, he has made it all the way through the ranks and become the director, but he started as a carpenter and he grew up in Brooklyn. So we were sitting at this dinner table and everybody was walking by. Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe. And at one point I said, Joe, look around, look at all these people and how much success you have. And look at who you came from, where you came from. You're a boy from Brooklyn. Look what you've done. This is amazing. And he went, oh my goodness. Well, tell me about you. And from that moment on, we were genuine friends. His name is Joe Volpe. And what a terrific individual he is. And it was just so fantastic to be friends with somebody of that magnitude who was doing great things in the world of opera. So you, I'm sure, have celebrity friends. And if you go back to how you met them and why it's important for you to acquire them. But I've noticed over the years that everybody has a need for something. So knowing what that is, and then even when somebody's at that industry level, celebrity status, or maybe they've written a book, as long as it's not hot and they're in the media right there and they've got the space and time, they still have goals. And then if you become or find out how to bring real value, then you'll have a new friend. And it is important to have friends, of course. And it's really important, especially if they are good people. So always keep that in mind is don't do it for celebrity status, social climbing, not good. But if you want to cultivate powerful friends, here's 3 tips. Number 1, always bring value to people and not just celebrities. So if and when you can, whether it's helping somebody find somebody to help them move, or if they're looking for a new job, or if they are looking for an agent, whatever it is, try to be of value to whomever you're in contact with. Number 2, you need to have a good reputation personally and professionally. And both of those things can be worked on. If you've made things in your life that tarnished your reputation, either personally or professionally. Work to overcome them and to become a new person. Cultivate character. That is so very important when you are developing good friends in all aspects. And number three, put yourself in places where people congregate, powerful people congregate. So whether it's on boards, nonprofits, or going to events, these people still, they go to church, they go to the swimming pool, they play basketball and tennis, and they're out there in the community. And so you want to be involved. Don't just sit behind your computer at home. That's not a good place. But if you are sitting at home on the computer and really want to meet somebody, go to LinkedIn. That's a great place to meet. So upgrading your resume and your Rolodex is really worth it. It definitely takes time. It takes effort, and knowing that meeting people is different than cultivating a relationship. So very different. You can meet a lot of people, but having a relationship is key. And that means over time, you've brought value and genuinely like them. And before long, it'll be that they're promoting you, they're dropping your name because you're the one that people want to be with. So keep going, and so great to talk to you today. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. And let me know if I can drop you my PDF called Speak Like a Star. We'd be glad to send it to you. All right, thanks, and have a great day.